This my lifestyle, recipes, vlogs, and hauls. Don't forget to like it, y'all. This my lifestyle, recipes, vlogs, and hauls. Don't forget to like it. How you guys doing today? So we back with another cooking recipe, and today we're going to be making a keto-friendly lasagna or a low-carb lasagna, however you want to call it. Don't necessarily have to be keto, but it definitely is low-carb. You guys, I'm excited to try this recipe, you guys. But before you guys watch the rest of this video, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell for your girl. And don't forget to like it. Don't forget to like it, y'all. Like and share this video with everybody, and I really, really appreciate it. So as you know, we're going to start off by chopping up our vegetables. Vegetables are key when you're making Italian dishes or any type of pasta dishes. Any type of dish, vegetables are essential. I'm using a yellow bell pepper or 2 small yellow peppers, green bell pepper, and some white onion into a skillet with some cooking olive oil. I found this cooking olive oil and I was like, this is pretty cool, and it was actually cheaper than regular olive oil. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna use it. And then you guys, I don't really like avocado like that. Like, I'll eat it, I can tolerate it, but avocado oil is expensive. So I'm gonna use olive oil, and I'm gonna saute up my peppers real good until they get a little crispy. And then I will add my garlic. Now that it's nice and crispy, I'm gonna add about just a spoonful of garlic, or about a good tablespoon of it. Mix it all, incorporate it. And I did add in a little bit of ground beef that I had left over. I forgot I had that, so I went ahead and added that first, grounded that up. And then I'm gonna take a package of breakfast sausage, and we're gonna grind that up as well, incorporate it in with the peppers and the ground beef. So yeah, I went ahead and used a roll of breakfast sausage. You can use ground pork or even ground turkey if you guys like. That'll taste good as well. I'm going to add some seasonings to my meat mixture, which is garlic powder, onion powder, a complete seasoning, black pepper, and oregano. And I'm just going to grind everything up, get it nice incorporated, and get the bags ready to start draining out the grease once the meat is fully cooked. You guys know I drain my grease into some bags so I can throw it away easily. Next, I'm going to take a half a can of some diced tomatoes. These are the basil, oregano, garlic flavored tomatoes from Aldi's. Then I'm going to take a half a cup of low carb spaghetti sauce. I actually used pizza sauce from Walmart because that's all I had, but it works just the same because I seasoned it up. And then I'm going to let that cook a little bit. While that cooks, I'm going to go ahead and get my ricotta mixture together. I'm using about half of jar of ricotta. Normally you would add in Parmesan cheese, but I don't have the shredded Parmesan, just the grated. So I just used a little sprinkle of regular shredded cheese mix, and then added grated Parmesan to this and some garlic herb seasoning just to give it some more flavor. Now, I know a lot of people add an egg to this, but I figured since I'm using these Egg Life wraps as my noodles that I wasn't going to add an egg. So these are the Egg Life wraps. They're Italian flavor. These look pretty cool. They got the Italian seasonings in them. And what I'm doing is just tearing them all apart so that they don't stick together when I try cutting them. Then I'm going to cut them out 2 times just to make some kind of like noodle-like strips like this. Try to mimic a lasagna noodle. And then I'll start layering those in the pan. I'm going to put a layer down on the bottom first. I'm just trying to arrange them, you know, so we get the whole bottom of the pan covered. I am not going to lie, I'm a little skeptical about trying this, but we going to see how it goes. So next, we're going to go ahead and add a layer of the meat mixture down once you get your first layer of your noodles or your Egg Life wraps if you're doing it the keto way. Then add your meat mixture, like I said, on top, so lay it out evenly. Then take your ricotta mixture. I use 1 layer of the ricotta mixture, so I just put it all down after the first layer of ground beef and just spread it out evenly and smooth. And I just really, really, really like ricotta in my lasagna. I think I'm going to mention in the end of the video, but we never had ricotta in our lasagna growing up, but I like it as an adult. So this is some shaved mozzarella cheese, y'all. Yes, shaved. I shaved this mozzarella cheese earlier with a potato peeler because I bought a block instead of a shred because it was cheaper. And I actually like the way the shaved mozzarella comes out. thicker. I don't know, for some reason it gave my food more of a cheese pull. So after I put a layer of shredded cheese after the mozzarella, I just go back and layer again another layer of the Egg Life wraps. These are pretty cool, guys. They really giving off noodle vibes just by making the lasagna here. So like, I'm really excited to try this. Like, I'm skeptical, I'm excited, but I hope it turns out really good. So we're gonna add the rest of the ground beef mixture on top. Then I'm gonna top this again with the shredded cheese blend and the shaved mozzarella. Get it nice and coated. Then I'm gonna put this back in the oven and bake it for about 15 to 20 more minutes into the oven, and let it sit out for about another 15 minutes before cutting into it. I really like the way the shaved mozzarella gives a nice gooey like pull to it, but I am disappointed in leaving this in the oven for too long because I got a little sidetracked. I was out walking Portia and I got a little sidetracked, so it did come out a little dark. See, y'all, it did come out a little dark, but the cheese in the middle was still nice and stringy. Let's try this out. All right, y'all, I'm so skeptical about this lasagna because growing up, lasagna was like my favorite recipe, like my favorite dish for my mom to make us. She never used ricotta, but I like it now that I'm older. It looks good, it smells good, it's giving. I'm about to take my bite and try this egg thing. Just like, it's mind blowing. I'm trying not to think about it. And I know some people aren't egg eaters, so I've seen them make this recipe with cut the carb flatbread as well. But that stuff is expensive. You can't find it in stores, and you gotta buy it on their website. But it's so hot still. I want to try it without burning my tongue. Okay, let's go. It's so hot. But I can honestly say it does not taste like an egg. Like, I feel the texture of it like it's a noodle, but it's not giving egg. All right, I'm just gonna a piece of it by itself. Yeah, it's not really giving egg, y'all. I'm really excited about this. It wasn't giving egg at all. I was afraid because I tried the crepini egg wraps, and those taste too much like eggs. Too much like eggs. I don't like them. These, I'm gonna give it like an 8 out of 10. All right, I'm happy about this, guys. So anyways, I hope you guys like this recipe. Don't forget to like and share this video with everybody. Until next time, bye. All my baddies. Yeah, showing love in the comments. Yeah. If you haven't subscribed, there's no need to wait.